Hello, hello, greetings and salutations. Welcome back. If you are returning, welcome in. If you're new here, I've got a couple of boxes that I need to unbox for you guys. We are today looking at the July 2025 Saged and Stoned monthly spiritual t-shirt subscription box. Says right here, monthly tea subscription for the mystically minded. This is one of the, so last time these sometimes are called subscription boxes, but sometimes they come in envelopes, padded mailers, that kind of thing. So it's always nice to receive an actual box from them. So we are just going to jump right on in here. And I don't want to spoil anything. And I just noticed that we have, before I open this, that we have some things. I've realized I never really show you the outside of these boxes, just because we don't typically get these boxes. So it's just some social media information. And then when I noticed when I was opening it that there is a little inscription here. My intention is to clear and release what no longer serves me, so it is. So I thought you would be interested in that. And we have kind of a mandala theme, if you can see that on the box. And now that I've wasted all that time, so I'm going to move this off screen so we don't spoil anything, any surprises. So we have our little, what I'm calling an art card, because a lot of these other boxes call these the art cards. So my presence is my power. And you can place this on your altar. You can put it in your journal and your whatever you want to do with it, you can do with that. This is our list of ingredients. So I'm going to move it off. Then they give us a little ritual around the item. So I'll put this aside too. And we are going to start with what they're calling the stone. So we have a little yellow organza bag, and it appears to be a necklace. And we'll pull this out. So the first thing I see is this Essence Energy Essential Oil Infused Wearable Diffuser. And there are some things floating around in there, so we'll figure this out. And then we have this little dragonfly with moonstone crystal pendant necklace. So I don't see any actual moonstone, like earth-grown moonstone. This appears to be some sort of aura glass. It appears to me. I don't know if you can really see it. It's clear. With like an aura cast to it. There is a little bead that attaches it, but it is not moonstone. So I guess they're calling this aura coated glass cabochon the moonstone, I guess. Feel like I don't feel great about that, but so this is, I guess, not a part of the necklace, even though it was in here. So I'm guessing they put this in here to keep it safe during shipping, which is probably wise because, you know, shipping for what it is. Oh, what is this? What incarnation? Is this a cloth? Oh my goodness. It is like a little kimono, like a little, like, I got some loose threads, but This is like a wearable, like throw over little jacket kind of thing. So your arms go there, and of course the front is here. I'm not sure if you guys can, oops, I just hit I'm trying to show it to you and I hit the camera, so now I have to adjust. So hopefully you can see that. It's got these lovely purpley blues and ombre kind of fade into the white. And this says Freedom Kimono and Energy. Essential oil infused wearable diffuser. I'm confused. Freedom Kimono and Energy. Essential oil infused diffuser by Essence, infused with the invigorating power of citrus oils. This blend brings a refreshing scent that enhances clarity. Complemented by the energizing notes of peppermint, it stimulates the mind, reduces brain fog, and promotes mental stamina. All right, well, I'm excited for this little kimono jacket because I do really like to wear these. So I'm going to fold that up and put that there so we can kind of see. I mean, I know you guys can't really see the whole thing, but hopefully you can get my drift of what that is. So our last item, so typically these boxes only have 3 items, and the main event is, and I see that I just hit you again. The main item in the box is our tank or our tea or whatever it is that they've sent us. I guess now that it's summer, we're getting more tanks than we are teas. So we have a white tank top, a white racerback tank top that says soul. Positive, magnetic, authentic is written in each of these letters. This design and ritual bundle were inspired by the liberating feeling of living as your truest self, positive, magnetic, and deeply authentic. Every element was chosen to support soul alignment and self-expression, encouraging you to not just embrace who you are, but to celebrate it fully. So those are 3 items, and we're going to look at this because I'm kind of confused as to what I should be doing with this this guy. And I want to read what they have for us. They typically have some really thoughtful little rituals written out for the items. So I want to check that out and see how that works. So trying to get this so you guys can see all of the items. I mean, I know you're not going to be able to see this clearly, but you know. All right, so the ritual that they have included, which usually always encompasses all of the items that they've included in the box for us, is ritual. Activate an authentic life. This ritual is a sacred invitation to return to your truth, to fully embrace who you are and find freedom in your authentic self. This practice activates clarity, confidence, and inner alignment. By creating intentional space to reconnect with your soul, you'll release old patterns, awaken your energy, and step into a more joyful, magnetic version of you. Each element of the ritual is chosen to support transformation, intuition, and self-expression, reminding you that your authenticity is your greatest gift. Through mantra, breathing, journaling, and sacred adornment, this experience grounds you in presence and empowers you to live boldly and freely, aligned, expressive, and unapologetically you. So the ritual for this is, let's begin. Stand tall, take 3 deep breaths, place your hand over your heart and say, divine light within me and around me, I call on your clarity to cleanse my mind, body, and spirit. May anything not rooted in truth fall away. I welcome in the vibration of my soul, pure, radiant, and free. Take a few more breaths. Allow the energy to settle. Place the dragonfly moonstone necklace around your neck. The dragonfly symbolizes transformation and freedom. The moonstone awakens intuition and inner truth. If only this were an actual moonstone. As you fasten it, but use your imagination, as you fasten it, whisper, like the dragonfly, I rise with light wings, guided by the wisdom of my soul. I honor my transformation. Let the aromatherapy energy blend apply. The aromatherapy energy blend nose ring. Oh, that's kind of crazy. So I didn't I didn't turn it over, guys. I read it and was confused, and I didn't even turn it over to see what it was. So in the back it says essence, soul, spirit, life, directions. Remove diffuser from package. Place in nose. Breathe deeply and enjoy. This is reusable. Place back in package and add 2 drops essential oil, which is not included. Let sit overnight or during day and reuse when needed. Please do not share the ring with others. Expires in 6 months after opening. The ingredients are peppermint lime, orange essential oil, coconut oil. This is latex-free silicone. Potential choking hazard, and then a warning, which essential oils can be really irritating, especially to mucous membranes. So there is a warning that if a rash or irritation develops, stop use. And I don't have any information about this. I don't know if these are organic. I don't know if these are synthetic essential oils. I would pause. I would have pause to just put this in my nose, not having a lot of information about that. But that's just me. I'm very wary of things like that. So, okay. So, apply the aromatherapy energy blend nose ring. Inhale deeply. Let its energizing essence, awaken your life force. Close your eyes and visualize a radiant version of you, confident, joyful, and free. Let this vision settle in your body. So I think maybe I read the back first, but it doesn't really matter. So on the opposite sides, we have a mantra here. I am magnetic in my truth. Connect with a mantra or prompt, meditate on thought or journal. Mantra, repeat 3 times or write it 11 times in your journal. I am aligned. I am alive. I am authentically free. Thought or journal prompts for soul alignment. What does living authentically mean to me right now? Where in my life am I dimming my light to fit in? How does it feel when I allow myself to fully express my truth? What are 3 daily actions I can take to support my authentic self? Use this ritual anytime you feel disconnected or need assistance to reconnect with your authentic self. Let your soul lead. Let your energy be magnetic. Let your life be joyfully real. And then there's a write-up on this dragonfly moonstone crystal. The dragonfly is a sacred... I can't seem to speak today. I apologize. The dragonfly is a... I want to say dragonfly. braai. The dragonfly is a sacred symbol of transformation, freedom, and lightness of being. It dances across water, symbolic of the subconscious, reminding us to rise above illusion and trust the truth of our soul. Dragonflies invite us to embrace change with grace and to let go of who we were to become who we truly are. Moonstone, often called the stone of inner wisdom, connects us to the divine feminine and the cycles of intuition, emotion, and growth. It softens the heart and illuminates the path back to self, helping us trust our inner voice and live in alignment with our truth. Together, the dragonfly and moonstone are powerful allies on the authentic journey, encouraging us to transform, trust, and embody the freedom of being fully unapologetically ourselves. So, and I always love their tagline, "This is not medical advice, we simply love prayer and crystals." So, me too. So, there we are. These are all of our items. I am a little bummed, like, I love this. I like the shirt. I don't wear a lot of white, but for, mess reasons. But I like the tank. I even like this. I am super bummed out that it is not actual moonstone. That bothers me that they're calling it moonstone, because if you love crystals as much as you say, you know that this is not moonstone. Is this moonstone? I do have some moonstone from one of my last boxes sitting here charging on my selenite. Moonstone. It's usually milky. It's not usually clear. There's some flash in it sometimes, some dark bits. This and this are not the same. And then I'm concerned about the lack of information about this, where their essential oils are sourced from, that sort of thing. And I feel like it's kind of worrisome to the idea to put this inside my body, without really having a whole lot of information on it. I feel like I will use this, and I'm sure it smells lovely, because with peppermint, lime, orange, that should be a really lovely scent together. That I could put this in something and maybe like hang it in my car, or just put it in a little bowl where the essential oils wouldn't damage whatever bowl I choose to put it in, that sort of thing. So, but this is the box. I love it. It's beautiful. I'm super excited about this. I think I'd actually looked into maybe purchasing this one from their website if I'm thinking properly. But I'm super excited to receive this. It's very, very soft. So I would love to hear what you guys have to say. Again, this is the Saged and Stoned box from Picasso Jasper. Would love to hear what you guys are thinking about this box. I know there's not been a whole lot of comments on these videos. I don't know whether you guys are liking these things, if you would consider subscribing to this box, what you like, what you don't like. Yeah, I would love to hear from you guys. Any comments you leave would be super, super, super appreciated. Any likes, subscribes just helps my channel grow a bit. You guys have been so amazing. When I started this video, I was like, yeah, or this whole channel, I was like, yeah, I'll get like maybe 2 views and it'll be fine. But you guys have gotten me to over 100 subscribers, which is crazy pants. It's just crazy pants. And I do appreciate every single one of you. Like I said, your likes, comments, subscribes helps me do better, to learn some things, and lets me know what you guys like or don't like. And I do love any sort of constructive criticism you guys want to throw at me. And I look forward to the next video, which will be coming up. I'm going to be filming a couple of these today because I'm a little bit behind. So sorry about that. So until the next video, I hope you all are well, and I wish you peace, blessings, and joy. Bye.